Bon dia.
Bon dia,
Mm,
bro.
How's it going? Happy
It's
Monday.
good. Happy Monday. It's good. I'm looking forward to come to Portugal
Mm.
and just be in nature.
Yeah,
I
you deserve that.
I'm getting kind of like, yeah, just Journey is needing me to be in nature, I feel right now.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful that I'm coming there, and I'm grateful that I'm going through a lot of challenges right now, but it's okay.
Do you want to share?
I just feel like there's a lot of things that uh I'm trying to get done by myself, and I'm seeking help, and it's like most people are like focusing on the cash flow, and they say one thing and they act a different way,
Yeah.
and it's just makes me feel like sometimes am I crazy? Like, why am I doing it if everyone is only thinking, if most people are thinking only of the cash flow, and then I realize, it's all good. It's just because I have to uh believe even more. So I just go inside. And then I realized that there's very little people that understand me, and then I recognize the gratitude of our relationship and our brotherhood, and makes me happy that at least one person in this planet, well, maybe not just one, but a couple of people in this planet, um, get me, and that we have a really great bond, and uh, yeah, man, it's just it's interesting, but I do think that it's also ultimately my own relationship with myself that I'm refining because it's teaching me patience. It's teaching me gratitude and everything that is happening, and it's teaching me uh just figure it out alone, you know. Uh, it's teaching me that the best person to rely on and to take full responsibility of everything is yourself. And, and that's it. You just can't rely as much as you think, even though your like mindset is like community and everything like this. You realize that uh, really the energy push or the energy driver is you. And if you really believe in something, you have to do it yourself. And yeah, it's just I need to find more patience and more certainty, more energy in myself, and I feel that being in nature will help me connect more.
Mhm. We found a very beautiful spot today.
Mm.
Yeah, which is not gonna be, I guess, a bit more silent. Maybe not so much. Like we're gonna hear music here, but it's not gonna be maybe so loud. We'll see.
Sweet.
Yeah, yeah, bro. It's. I totally get you there. Like I've been experiencing something like this for for years, like, and I saw other people experiencing similar experiences where standards doesn't match, and frustration, and like there's hope and expectation that someone will jump on this with the same energy as we do.
Mm.
But yeah, that's expectation management, and it's like
Yeah.
it's sad moment when we put so much emphasis on somebody and expect that we kind of putting it on the pedestal, and
Yeah.
yeah, this one, like, so we have this clinging in hope. I feel that, oh, finally this person will show up, so finally, like, I'm not alone, yeah, and then like it goes for, again, like, as you say, cash flow. It goes to that direction, and just think about it, that we are, like, literally in the future, maybe 20 years, and again, like, the only way we can do that is showing up, be the example, that we don't have to think about cash flow. It's a side effect, that value is in us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really grateful also for this bond we have, and like this collective collaboration of movement, and it's yeah, it's so important. It's so important, for God's sake.
Mm.
The guy would be down, after Atlantis, so many days until, like, I mean, I was falling down, losing signal, and getting into. So
Mm.
this keeps the signal going. Yeah.
It does. I think that we don't realize how important it is, and it's good. I mean, even like talking yesterday with my family and seeing the differences in between the way my sister and my nephew and things like these, the way that they think, helps me define and understand why why I got so curious about life. You know, like why is it so important for me to fully live life and to not do what other people are doing, uh to kind of follow my own roadmap. And it's interesting because it's almost like you can't, once you know, you just can't, like it's out of integrity to not follow that
That's what I
that
said. It's impossible not to act once it becomes clear integrity game and what's going on, universal energy movement and stuff is just, yeah, it's beautiful. It's uncomfortable, I think, and we transitioning into that more and more like, as we experience the difficulty adjustment was to 24 hours.
Mhm.
We're moving. That's the most important, I guess, that we are moving. I need to run to the van to get my something warmer.
Yeah, yeah, go
It's a
go.
bit chilly. Wait 2 seconds.
Mhm. Mhm.
There we go. Back again. Nala came.
I just came by a quote says expect little from people, expect a lot from yourself. That's the secret of a happy life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
standards, your own, our own standards. Hey, but um, I wanted to ask about Bitcoin strategies more. Have you thought what is the how do you see what's the mission of that? How do you present it?
Um, so yeah, I mean, for me it was about creating, but I can't do it by myself. So I'm just kind of holding off on it because I need to focus on the mining project because the Bitcoin strategist is requiring me to do and have a way of putting together a website and developers and all that marketing bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh and uh I just don't have a team yet right now that wants to help me in terms of value for value. I only
Yeah.
have people that want to help me in terms of getting paid up front, and that's just not the people that I want to bring on or focus on.
Mhm.
So I'm focusing on really using the application of communications and stuff for the bigger project, which is the mining project, because my thought is if I can get all of that deck put together, then I could use Alana's video or movie to be the forefront of that so that
Yeah,
it becomes
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it becomes the video for the adjustment so that people are educated about the project. But I can't use the video or I can't use the project of Alana unless I have all of the deck done for the mining to make it so that so I need again a design and communications team that is able or willing to help me. Uh so I'm gonna work on the deck myself right now, but I'm gonna put it together, but I still need some of the pieces. But yeah, so I'm just gonna figure it out as I go.
Mhm.
Like I was thinking, I'm gonna send it all to Tony right now, but then it's like I'm not gonna send it to Tony until I have everything as a package.
Sounds great.
Because it's a really huge opportunity at the same time, and if it's not prepared with the best level and the best then it's just gonna be dismissed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see what you mean, like for sure. So the need would be for somebody who can create or put together but you said you're gonna do it now yourself. But what
Well,
what kind of pieces are missing?
I need to put together a really strong deck, like a communications deck and a design uh on that deck so that so that we can put all of the advisors, partners, project valuations, numbers, graphs all together and uh integrate that in a way that is easily communicatable to any curious investor or curious partner, to help them understand what we're doing in a way that is very easily communicated, and also then gives them the opportunity to watch the film.
So you would
Because
see that. Y-
they'll watch the
so
film,
Mhm.
they'll
Sorry.
watch the
Go.
film, and then they'll be like, "Oh my goodness!" And there's this project that's actually associated with that film,
Yeah,
and is integrating the philosophy behind the film.
that's a beautiful way to present opportunity.
Yeah,
So in it, so you would start with the movie, and then complementary is the after the steps, or like opportunity
right.
presentation. Do you have already like all the steps in mind, like in everything, or?
Yeah, it's all in my. It's all. Yeah.
Mhm. Cool, man.
So I was
That's
talking
cool.
even with
Yeah.
Darius, and I'm seeing if he can help, or if. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, yeah, it is what it is.
So if you would describe the person or a few persons that we would need clearly, the full on skills, if you see what we need, expectations and responsibilities.
Mhm. Yeah, so I would need almost like a project manager that can basically put together my ideas alongside data into a framework that works alongside or has worked before alongside institutional investors or investors,
Mm.
to clearly communicate the structure. So by taking examples and putting that together, and then a designer that can work alongside that project manager to design it so that it is beautiful, and it looks very presentable with design and beauty. Two people, maybe, yeah,
Yeah.
two people.
Is that something you, because I'm curious about Bitcoin strategies. Is that would be, can you unpack me a bit about how do you see the Bitcoin strategist more like what is the website? What does it do?
Yeah,
Like
so
what is your,
the Bitcoin strategist is really focused on helping people come to a space where they could learn how to identify and speak with key people that can go into organizationals and support organizations to get Bitcoin on their balance sheet. So
Mm,
by being a board member, by being a chief fractional Bitcoin officer, and really bringing together people that have the knowledge of Bitcoin, but also the people that are curious about Bitcoin. So it becomes almost like a space where experts inside of the Bitcoin industry are able to then support the traditional industry and help them transition into the new industry, so that these people are able to be supported by people that we've vetted. So the chief Bitcoin officers are different people that are either technical user experience or business oriented. And
Mhm.
we have that availability on the Bitcoin strategist.
That's a beautiful one. So it's like for corporations.
For entrepreneurs,
It's
for
like a
corporations, for small, medium enterprises.
like a freelancers, or would be like, do you see the freelancers like platform? No,
Yeah,
but you
I mean,
like, yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
if I would call them freelancers, but I would call them people that are vetted by us, so we have a really good relationship with them, and people that are at the highest outstanding standards. So they are not just somebody like, that haven't been vetted because they're working with the best people. So at first, I imagine it's gonna be, very close people that we know very well. And then as we grow, there'll be
mhm,
some sort of course that we vet people to get into where they can become certified chief Bitcoin officers.
mhm. So literally, like the best would be for to to test it in a real life scenario now with bringing like mining operations on and uniting, right? So
That
we need those people right now for us.
right. So that's why I'm applying it in terms of a big project that can really change the industry or enhance, maybe not change the industry because it's already happening, but enhance the industry and calling forth people that really believe in something that is in benefit of not just one person, but can create a lot of momentum for a lot of us. Uh, and yeah, we'll see, where those people come from or if they come. But yeah. So
Yeah.
applying that rule of thumb to our own project, because then we can apply that to the Bitcoin strategist, and from that place, it becomes a case study and a proof of work on in multiple ways.
Yeah, and it's kind of also like test platform
Right.
to verify and learn together, or like yeah, I see, perfect.
And because I'm so open, I have I'm not needing to like prove it that it's gonna work. I know it's gonna work. We just need to get the right people together. That's it. And so
Have you checked? I think there is some Bitcoin jobs or something like that websites. Have you checked those?
yeah, I could post some opportunities on there. Yeah, I could. But yeah.
Because there could be a, like if in this kind of platform already, so you can find people value for value who gets the principle.
Right, but on that platform, yeah, it's only looking for people for businesses. So I guess I could look for people that can come and work, but yeah, it's yeah, you're right.
Okay, so we need manager and we need design right now.
Yeah.
Designer doesn't have to be Bitcoin understanding much, or
No, but if they are designing, they want to be using the same principles, right? So otherwise,
right.
they're not built into the same shared purpose. They are focusing on getting paid up front.
Right.
It's like, we had a meeting the other day. It's like I had Abraham,
Yeah.
he wanted to help, but then it's like, oh, but I don't want to help until I get paid. So it's kind of those approaches where there's a lot of people that
Attention
they
grab
want to
and
do
then
something.
fuck off.
Yeah.
So what I got now as idea, I can put both. I can post on Noster, and I could write some if I see some designers there, who's creating memes and stuff,
Yeah.
or some documents.
Mhm.
I have some contacts, so I could send the invitation, to collaborate.
Yeah.
And I think that we can, yeah, that would be I think a very good start that I can, like contribute somehow.
Mhm.
So
Cool.
if you could just write, simple message that we need like that and that, or I can write, we need a manager,
Yeah, I can write
we need it.
anything, 100%. I'll write it, I'll put it together, and then
Beautiful, more natural.
it's I really just, yeah, somebody that, is really willing to help with us and put a little bit of effort and time.
Yeah, let's do
Um,
it. We have channels, bro, to do that. We have
yeah,
Atlantis.
I always feel like we have channels, bro, but what I'm missing, and I've been missing, you know, I don't know if it's me, probably it's probably me, it's probably my fault. That for the last 6 years, this is what I've been talking about, and still I struggle to bring people to realize the importance of coming together for a greater purpose and a bigger mission. And so now I'm working on a really big project, but yet people seem to uh
Yeah.
maybe not fully believe in it or not step up, or they're just like, "Oh, I love what you're doing, but like call me when you know what I mean? Like the action isn't there, uh and I'm getting tired, bro. I'm getting super fucking tired.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I guess also, time is pushing.
Mm. Like I just need to get this together so then I could get the feasibility study. And people are asking me left, right, and center from Switzerland, New York, people with money, like, send me the project, send me the deck, send me the thing. Like, I'd love to see it. I can't wait to talk to you about it. And
So
it's like, what's the fucking why am I even having the conversations? I should just stop.
no, no, but like so it's on. So the thing is missing is a deck, and I mean
Yeah.
like why we can't we just make we can make a deck, man. We have a mirror board. We just jump in there a few hours and it's done. Like we just work on it and we're doing
Hmm.
it.
Well,
I would love to collaborate on that. So then we just throw all the information in Mira and then we organize it and that's it. And then we have it already. Like it's not a rocket science.
I know, but it needs to be done with like some sort of feedback loop where I'm having somebody that has done it before over and over again to look at it, because these guys are not these are like private institutional investors, ultra high net worth individuals, people that know what they're looking for. And I want to
Mm,
have some sort of
get it. Your
feedback
technical
from people
yeah.
that have done it, so that it's not just a deck, it's like a presented, defined
Yeah,
clarity
it's
loop,
focus.
So I mean I'll have a rough draft done. That's not the case. It's like it's about having yeah, it's about having the feedback and it designed and it managed in a way that can be successful also.
Let's do the draft and then we'll see, huh?
Yeah.
Let's do that. I would love to, to be hands-on on that. If it's like as much as we can know, we can put two brains, and that's already a feedback loop right there. And we can do it our way. I think it's the best, So when it's authentic, then it's like our language.
Yeah.
And in the end, we want to have partners that gets us.
So I also got this from Elaine, which I'll send to you right now. So I'm gonna base it like this. Simple, fast, easy.
So that's an example, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You still have an access to mirror.
Yeah.
So what can I do? I can put this guidelines next to like on the mirror, and then we have guidelines, and we put everything what we have next to it, parallels. Then we see what's missing.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. What's time? 6, 5. Yeah, can do that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
We can start there, and then from mirror we do it the way we want it. We put it where we want it and how we want it.
Yeah.
Do you want to work on it today?
Yeah, I'm going to after our call.
Yeah. Is the mirror for you a good thing to work?
Yeah, I'll take like because I think Meta is a good way to like put all of our ideas together, and then I'll reach out also to Andrew to see if I can get some sort of a structure or see what he has. Um but yeah, I just want to do it. I just want to get it done and I just want to
Yeah,
figure out.
perfect.
Yeah.
So after the call, I can put that in the mirror next to the rocket there, and
Yeah.
then you put everything there. Let me know. Cool. One goal at a time.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have a few goals, but let's go for the first.
Yeah. And I think
So wait,
that's
so if we manage to do the deck, then we don't need a manager and designer.
no, well, we still need to design it, and I think we should still have somebody that uh like manages it, meaning that somebody is uh giving us the like inside when I say project manager is like somebody that identifies and understands that has raised capital uh on the institutional side or in the ultra high net worth side that also can help us navigate to make it really effective, you know? So, you know, maybe it's not a project manager, maybe it's an advisor, maybe that's better. But right now it's like, you know, people are saying how much they want to help me, and then I just don't fucking hear back from them when I reach out to them. It's really frustrating for me.
Mm.
Like, yeah, for sure, 100%. You know, let me get back to you, and then I just don't hear back. So it's just like, why do I even fucking bother? You know, why do I even bother? So I'm just frustrated, bro.
It's all good. That's a part of the game.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all good. That's why I think I need to get into to nature because maybe something grounded will come from that and just being.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm so happy about the location I found. Your tent is gonna fit here. Yeah, it's beautiful.
How's things with Sarah?
We talk another time. It's okay now. Yeah, I want to share something, but no, not on recording. But yeah.
Hold on, hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna turn the recording off, but I'll be right back.
Mhm.